Hey guys, this is Joey with Up North Fishing. We are at the Rainy River. Got my fishing rod, this is my Fluger. Got my tackle, and hopefully let's do some fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find a place to prop up my phone here. Where would I prop up my phone? I'm gonna put, there. There's wasps down there. Damn. Sorry about the language. But this is the spot. I might go fishing over there if this spot doesn't work. Yeah, right next to our paper mill. Yep. Huh. Pretty nice out today. Have these soft plastic crayfish here. I've rigged up a little Texas rig type thing. I know the hook is wrong, I don't care. We're gonna go with these right here. Just with a bullet weight too. Nice, simple, easy. Should hopefully get the job done. Now, I've never fished a Texas rig like this with the crayfish here before. Culvert's just moving. Oh, wow. After a short little intermission, we got her tied on. If I can grab it. Just got a little bullet weight on there. Crawfish just slipped down. Yeah. I'm gonna try and fix that a little bit. Yeah. 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 No people here. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, it's propped up a little weird, but there you go. So already I'm seeing a point where I could start. Yeah. Alright. Don't fail me now. Okay. I'm gonna try and head down. See if I can't find a bass. got a little backlash. Yeah. Don't know if this spot's the best, or I'm just not throwing the right thing. You never know. No way. There's a pack of bait down here. Hold on. You got some here? Oh, almost had it. Oh, full of water. Thought I had some fresh bait. Whoa. A little mid-air backlash. Time to move spots. Well, not entirely, but we're just gonna switch around in this little area. There we go. Just switch spots now. Not entirely switch spots, but there we go. That'll work. Now, I was just fishing. I was fishing over there. Over here, it's a bit quieter. There's a nice little pocket. That area is sketchy. What's up there? Cast left-handed over here into this little pocket. Whoa. Not doing that again. Look at that. Oh wait, the backlash solved itself. Messed up my crayfish. And what we're using here is just a little Texas rig. Oh wow, there's a wasp. And we got the crayfish hooked on. Just hooked up there. And we just have the hook barely sticking out right here. Nothing to it. Just nice, easy. Try and drag it along the bottom. As I get stuck in the tree. Whoa. Backflashes are fun, aren't they? Yeah, I just might check on a Senko worm now, actually. Yeah, because my crayfish, it's wrecked. Ooh. Mosquito. Yeah. So, quick little pause for the reef intermission while I put it on the Senko. Okay. So, prop this up so y'all can see me. I decided against the Senko. We're gonna. Oh, it's falling. Decided against the Senko. We're gonna go with a white fluke. Same rig. Let's see if we can't try and catch something here. Now, I don't use flukes often. And yeah, I don't use flukes often, so we're gonna measure out our fluke. So no, we don't want to hook it that way. Hot and it's humid out. Oh, I'm destroying this fluke right now. Somebody with a dog up there. A wasp just buzzed me. I rigged the fluke upside down. Tell me I don't know how to rig a fluke. Okay, that is a pretty terribly rigged fluke, but here we go. We're gonna try it. It's already messed up. bass jump. Oh, watch the bass. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my mini little tackle box here. I just cut that fluke off, or the crayfish off. What is on my leg? Okay. I have a feeling, since it rained, topwater might bite. So we're gonna chuck a little topwater frog here. See if I can tie my knot correctly for the first time this year. Some more line. So, you guys might be wondering, oh, what knot do you tie? I tie the polymer knot. Partly, sorry that I'm out of frame. Partly because of its reliance. You know, it's very reliable. And oh my gosh, here we go. Here, I'll move into frame. Okay. It's very reliable in my opinion. When I can tie it correctly, of course. So, yeah. And my dad, of course, he ties a different knot. I don't think it's the trilene knot or whatever it's called. Yeah. Oh, hooking myself. Okay. So wherever my pliers went. I like throwing topwater frogs. They're really fun to throw. That's my... Well, let's not cut the main line here. I had a friend who always does that. Okay. Little topwater frog. There's the sun. Boy, it's really hot with that sun. We got a little topwater frog action. Boy, is my line tangled. What is that? Okay. A little topwater frog. Bass jumping. He's over there. There's a fence here, so I might have to move and try and get over there. Or we just Hail Mary it over there, alright? My apologies if I'm out of frame. might be time to switch spots, right? Is it empty? I can't get over to that bass. That's the issue. So I'm gonna go switch spots. I'll be right back. Walking to our next spot here. Yeah, we got that hill is tiring. The city recently did some. Ooh, I'm dropping my phone. City recently did some work here, and I forget where the trail is to my next spot down there. And I'm not walking far. It's not far at all. But yeah, trail is somewhere in here, I remember. If not, there's a bee. No, that ain't a bee, that's a wasp. Later, bro. That's your territory, man. Yeah, funny thing, I'm really scared of wasps. There's the trail, okay. So I gotta find a place to hide my bike. Oh no, we're gonna head to this spot because both the spots connect. But this spot has a little bit of a nicer trail. Are there people down here? By the looks of things, no, there are not. So we gotta park our bike in the woods. Oh, it doesn't get stolen. I want to lay that down. Okay. And we're here at our next spot. We're approaching 24 minutes on this video. Better wrap this up. Alright, I'll meet you guys down there. Don't think anybody's here. Great. You bug on me. We're here at our next spot. Got a few rocks. Don't know. Where do I want to go first? It's on me. Do feel like topwater would be really good over there. We're gonna save the spot for last, though. We're gonna hike to a spot that's over here. Yeah. So I'll see you guys over there. Oh, that is treacherous. It's a bumblebee. We'll let him do his thing and walk down here instead. So we were fishing over there. Now we're here in this little cove. Is that a mesquite? It's a minnow net. Yeah. Here at our next spot. Don't know how I feel about this spot. Yeah, we'll fish it a little bit. Yeah, there's people coming down to the spot. So, time to move back to the other. Either way, I like the other spot more. Yeah, what? Should we hop back on? There we go. Okay, we're back here at the other spot. Usually when the river is really low, we can walk all the way down there. That beach over there. But the river ain't really low right now. Pretty, well, it's kind of like in between, you know. It's not low, but it's not high. I'm gonna set up and then hopefully do some fishing. Okay. We're here, we're in this little cove area. Pretty shallow. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. So I have a feeling our topwater frog might do a little something here. Sorry for the quality of these videos, guys. It's not the best. I hope to order the harness soon. That way I can put my phone on my chest. That'd be a lot better. And hopefully I'll also buy a mic or two. That way the audio is just a bit better. But yeah, this is first day having this YouTube channel. Hopefully get three videos out. But like I said before, we're just using a little topwater frog from Walmart. I got it off my friend for like $3. Never caught a fish on this one, but I have a different one. Probably realize I should probably turn you guys so you guys can see me. Alright, how's that? There you go. There's like a 16-foot drop just straight down right there. Oh yeah, she cold. Don't really want to be falling in today. Gotta get like a whopper plopper on or something like that. Gotta make some noise up here. I'm gonna crack open my tackle box. We're gonna get a whopper plopper. Let's go. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'll take the seat. We got our tackle box. Thinking I might tie this one on. Yeah, it's a really peaceful day. River's calm. And again, that's my topwater frog as I drop it. Gotta get some line. Whoever's watching this, I really appreciate you. Just seeing me fish, you know, hopefully I can draw you or anybody else back to the lake. Or draw anybody who wants to fish to the lake, you know, it's for anybody. You know, I love fishing. Something that I always say. It's not catching. It's fishing. You know, you're gonna go home without fish, and I have a feeling I might today. But you know what? It's all right. We'll just pick her up another day. Try again. If I break off this bait, we're gonna have an issue. We're gonna need a bigger bubble. I just pulled the knot out. Wonderful. Yep. Give me some more. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Canada's right there. Yeah, this is fishing on the Rainy River here. And also, for those of you who don't know, it's a border between USA and Canada. The Rainy River. We're up here in a little town called International Falls, up in Minnesota. And we're actually, what we're known for is the Rainy Lake. So, you probably know the Rainy Lake. Wait. Should be able to cast this out now. Alright. Got our whopper plopper tied on. Snagged on the first cast. Wow. Yep. Isn't that how you fish? I forget how. Almost got water on my phone. I forget how far you can cast these with a bait caster. Not saying you can't cast far with a spinner rod, but in my opinion, I prefer bait caster. That's just me. I pulled it off. I'm really glad I didn't lose that. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna tie this on again. Okay, we have it tied on. That took so long. Just listen. Yep, come on. Messed it up. But okay. There's some weeds over there. Kind of promising, I guess. No, that was going straight into the woods. Like, wow. anything's gonna bite with the Whopper Plopper. Yeah. So I might try and find something to tie on. I will be right back. Okay. I was looking in my little tackle box and I realized I have a few swivels, so I'm tying one of these on. Boy, would this be nice. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna tie this on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just tied the swivel on. The sun came out. Boy, it's hot. I might get sunburned. We might go for a little spinner bait here. It's a classic white spinner bait. And gotta find maybe, what would the bass be? I'll be right back. So I was looking in my tackle box, found a white paddle tail. Now should be able to tie it on, by the way. Yeah. Do not judge the process that I have for putting on paddle tails. So I'll be right back. Okay, got the paddle tail on. Let's try and cast this sucker. Y'all see that? That's what you call about to cast it into the woods an instant regret. Right there. Good boy. That was going into the woods. Boy. Holy dragonflies. Oh my gosh. Here, fishy. Here, fishy. think I might wrap this up. I gotta edit this video and then, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. We didn't catch nothing today, sadly. We'll be back soon for redemption. Thank you guys for watching. This is Joey with Up North Fishing, signing off.